The world is full of those who gave up, who settled, who silenced their own hearts. But you are not called to live like that. You are called to rise, to step into the fullness of who you are, to embrace the greatness that has been placed within you. It will not be easy, and it will not always be understood. But the fire within you was not given to you by chance. It is not random. It is divine. And once you choose to trust it, nothing can stop you. Think of the battles you have survived. Think of the weight you have carried. Think of the nights you thought you would not make it. Yet here you are. That alone is proof that you are stronger than what tried to break you. Do not dismiss your own strength. Do not minimize your resilience. The very fact that you are still standing means you carry a power greater than you know, and that power is needed, not just for you, but for others. Because your story is not only about your survival, it is about the hope you will give to others who are still in the storm. The courage you show will light the way for those who have lost their direction. The healing you find will remind others that healing is possible for them too. You are not just living for yourself. Your life is a message, a testimony, a beacon for others. There is something you need to understand. You are never truly alone. Even in your darkest moments, when you felt abandoned, unseen, and unheard, you were surrounded. Angels stood by you. Protection covered you. And though you could not always feel it, the truth is that you were guided through every valley, every shadow, every silence. You may have thought you walked alone, but the truth is, you were carried. That is why you survived. That is why you are still here. And that is why you are being called higher now, because your story is not finished, your purpose is not complete, and your greatest days are still ahead. So release the weight you've been holding. Release the fear that tightens your chest. Release the regret that whispers you could have done more. Release the guilt that chains you to the past. None of it defines you. None of it controls you. You are more than your mistakes. You are more than your failures. You are more than your past. You are a child of eternity, chosen, loved, protected, and destined for greatness. Let go of what was, so you can step into what will be. The future waiting for you is brighter than the past you are leaving behind. And in this very moment, as these words touch your spirit, a shift is happening. You may not see it yet, but you will feel it. The heaviness you carried is lifting. The chains that held you are breaking. The doubts that haunted you are fading. A new strength is rising within you. A new fire is awakening. A new clarity is being given. Do not ignore it. Do not dismiss it. This is the call you have been waiting for, the sign you have been asking for, the answer you have longed to hear. Step into it boldly. Walk forward with courage. Trust that every step you take is guided, every decision you make is supported, and every dream you carry is possible. This is your time. This is your moment, and nothing can stop what has already been written for you. There is a season for everything, and the season you are stepping into now is unlike the ones that came before. The old weight is falling away. The battles that drained you are losing their power. The people who misunderstood you are no longer holding you back. What you are walking into is not simply change. It is transformation. Transformation does not happen overnight, and it does not come without resistance. That is why the last chapter of your life felt so heavy, why the struggles felt endless, why the nights felt darker than ever before. You were not being punished. You were being prepared. And now, in this moment, the preparation is complete. The path is opening. The light is breaking through. And the version of you that is rising now is stronger, clearer, braver than the one who entered the storm. Do not mistake endings for loss. Every ending is the beginning of something new. Every closed door is the redirection to one that will open. Every goodbye makes room for a new hello. Life is not about holding on to what was. It is about embracing what will be. Too often you have clung to the past, afraid to release it, thinking that letting go meant losing yourself. But the truth is that you cannot step into your future while holding the weight of what no longer belongs. Release it. Release the pain. Release the betrayal. Release the memories that keep you trapped. They have served their purpose. They have taught you what you needed to learn. Now it is time to move forward, lighter, freer, stronger. The strength within you is not ordinary. It is not random. It is not something that can be explained by chance. It was given to you for a reason. There is a purpose in your existence that goes beyond survival, beyond comfort, beyond routine. You are here to impact, to inspire, to shift the world around you in ways you may not even realize yet. That is why the battles were so fierce. That is why the attacks were so relentless. Because what is inside of you is powerful. Darkness does not fight what does not threaten it. The reason you have faced so much resistance is because you carry so much light. And that light is unstoppable when you choose to embrace it fully. You must understand something important. Fear will always try to speak louder than faith. Fear will always try to convince you that you are not ready, that you are not capable, that you will fail. But fear is only an illusion. It has no power except the power you give it. Faith, on the other hand, is truth. Faith says you are protected, guided, and destined for more. Faith whispers that the impossible is possible, that the unseen is already being worked out, that the dream you carry is not foolish, but divine. Choose faith, even when fear screams. Choose hope, even when doubt lingers. Choose to believe that your life is unfolding exactly as it should, even when you cannot yet see the full picture. The universe does not make mistakes. The timing of your life is not an accident. You were placed here, in this moment, for a reason. Every person you have met, every place you have walked, every struggle you have faced has been part of a greater design. You may not understand it now, but one day you will look back and see how the pieces fit together, how the detours led you exactly where you needed to be, how even the pain prepared you for the joy that was coming. Nothing is wasted, not one tear, not one heartbreak, not one moment of silence. It all serves a purpose, and that purpose is leading you to something greater than you could imagine. So take courage. Do not be afraid of the unknown. Do not shrink back from the opportunities that are opening before you. You are ready. You have been prepared. The very things you thought disqualified you are the things that have equipped you. The very wounds you thought made you weak are the ones that have made you wise. The very scars you thought ruined you are the proof that you survived, that you endured, that you overcame. Wear them not as shame, but as armor. They tell your story, and your story carries power. You are being called to rise higher now, to stop settling for less than what you deserve, to stop silencing your own voice to make others comfortable, to stop hiding your light out of fear of judgment. The world does not need a smaller version of you. It does not need a muted version of you. It needs the fullness of who you are, the strength of your voice, the fire of your spirit, the depth of your compassion. Do not hold back anymore. This is the time to step into your greatness, to walk boldly in your purpose, to live without apology for the power you carry. The road ahead will not be without challenges. There will still be battles. There will still be doubts. There will still be moments where you wonder if you made the right choice. But remember this: you have already survived worse. You have already overcome more than most will ever know. You have already faced storms that could have destroyed you, and yet, here you are. Stronger, wiser, braver. If you could survive the past, you can conquer the future. Do not let fear rob you of what is waiting. Do not let doubt steal the joy that is coming. Do not let the voices of others drown out the truth within you. You are ready. You are chosen. You are unstoppable. Now breathe deeply. Feel the strength rising within you. Feel the fire awakening again. This is not just another chapter. This is the turning point. This is the moment everything begins to change. Hold your head high. Step forward with courage. The life you have been waiting for is no longer distant. It is here, and it is yours to claim.